All right, welcome back, Tiger fans. Sorry about those technical difficulties, but it is getting heated here in the Carroll High Gym. Your Tigers are down 54-60 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Once again, sorry about those technical difficulties. Little resurgence here by the Tigers as Kennedy Lean goes to the line. Lean's free throw is up and good. She will take her second attempt here in a little bit. That pushes Lean into the double digits for the night with 10 points. Substitution now as Keeney steps out for Schnathorst. Good to see her back on the court after having that nose injury, it looked like. Lean's second free throw is up and good. 2 big free throws there for the Tigers. 4-point game with 2.5 minutes left.
Again, 56-60 is the score, so Preston will kick it over to Hoekstra and to Schnathorst, who's going to go across to Noring. It appears the Wildcats not really looking to score anytime soon there as they're trying to get time away. Ella Collison steals it away and gets it up top to Hammer, and it's just a little bit too far for Gabby to get to.
Great steal there by Collison. Just her football-style pass just a little bit out of the hands of Gabby Hammer as they did have numbers. Sometimes Tigers need to slow it down. Big situation. Lots of pressure here on the Tigers. Preston's going to push the ball up to Noring. Preston now, Tigers trying to play tight D, get a trap on. Berg wide open in the inside. Her layup up and in, something the Tigers cannot afford to do, give up easy points. Lean now bringing it up for the Tigers. She's going to stop, fake the jumper, swing out to Hammer. Hammer's going to find Sweeney at the top of the key. Lean's going to be open in the corner. She's going to have hesitation step. Nice move there by Lean, but her shot up no good. Carlisle trying to slow it down now, try to take some of the time off the clock. Minute and a half left here. 56-62 is your score.
Timeout now taken by the Tigers, a full timeout.
We are going to keep you here. Once again, sorry for those technical difficulties we had earlier. Seemed to be a slight system malfunction, but everything should be good and working for the end of this game and the rest of the night. Once again, after this, we do have a varsity doubleheader tonight, so the boys will play the boys of Carlisle in a conference matchup.
Come be a Tiger with me.
Tigers now going to need to do something quick. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter to try to come back into this game.
And Hoekstra at the line now, a very good free throw shooter for the Wildcats, as I believe she's attempted 8 on the night and has made all 8 of them.
Hoekstra, the leading scorer for both teams on the night with 18. That will be her 19th point. She averages about 17 a game, so nothing new here from Hoekstra. That lead is extended to 7 now for the Wildcats. Hoekstra's second shot up and nothing but nylon, as Alex loves to say. Sweeney's pass up to Lean. Lean now going to dribble, fake the shot, finds Gabby in the corner. Gabby's going to swing to Sweeney. A couple high passes here from the Tigers. Ella's going to drive baseline, get fouled. She's going to go to the line.
Seventh foul for the Wildcats, so the Tigers now will be in the bonus for the rest of regulation.
8-point game here, so the Tigers are going to need to do something to bring it closer here in the next minute and 13 seconds. Looks like the Wildcats are going to make a substitution as Berg takes a seat for Keeney.
Again, that foul was Berg's 5th, so Berg fouled out on the night now as Collison's first free throw is up and no good.
Her second free throw is up and good, making our score 57-64. Tigers need to play some tight defense, maybe start the foul game here pretty soon. It will not start now, though, as Preston's pass goes right over the head of Noring and giving the ball back to Tigers. Once again, anybody's ball game.
Tigers press working there as they get a turnover and a quick possession here. We'll see if they can turn it into some points. And they're going to need to as we enter a minute left here. Going to have to get a lot of points and a lot of points quick as Kennedy Lean puts up a three long and Collison able to save it in. Gets it to Unkin, who puts up the shot, no good. Rebound goes to Lean. Lean gets it up on the right side and good. Tigers now down by 5. Again, Tigers going to want to foul anybody but Hoekstra, but they're going to have to foul someone. And it doesn't appear Hoekstra's going to pass it. Ashley Unkin now, she'll pick up her 5th foul, so Berg and Unkin both foul out of the contest now. And Josie Ayala will sub. So Unkin gets an ovation from the Tiger crowd as she take a seat for the rest of this one. Molly Hoekstra now at the line. Again, she's knocked down all of her free throws so far tonight. Very, very efficient free throw shooter is Hoekstra, and she gets the first one to go.
Hoekstra now with 21 on the night, so accounting for just about a third of the Wildcats' points, showing you how big of a part she is of this team.
Second one for Hoekstra up and good as well, so the Wildcats back out to a 7-point lead as Lean attacks, goes down low to Collison, who mishandles the pass, and Laura Sweeney fouls Noring. Isabel Noring going to head to the line now for the Wildcats. Again, the freshman, very impressive night so far. She's got 14 points. And she puts up the first one up and good. Noring, might I also mention, a 40% free throw shooter before coming into this one, and I believe these are her 7th and 8th attempts, and I think she's only missed 1 on the night. And she gets that one to go as well. These Wildcats now lead by 9 as Noring has 16 points on the night. Tigers going to have to put up a shot quick. Laura Sweeney puts up a 3, gets it to go. 25 seconds left. Tigers able to cut the deficit back to within 6. During the timeout break, a full timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take a look at the conference standings now. Records in the Raccoon River Conference. Take a look over at the girls' side. The Tigers at a 6-2 record, and the Wildcats at 4-4. So if the Wildcats are able to take a win here tonight, it is possible that they will jump up to tied with 3rd place, and the Tigers possibly fall to below that mark.
.5 seconds left here in this varsity girls matchup. Tigers are going to score any way they can, as fast as they can, to try to somehow pull off a win here.
Again, 62-68. The Wildcats presumably going to try to inbound it to Hoekstra. Instead, they're going to go to Preston and or Noring, the 2 in the front court for the Tigers. I believe it was a inadvertent bell there. So Hoekstra actually going to be the one to inbound. The Tigers, again, going to want to foul anybody but Hoekstra. Schnathorst would be a perfect one to foul. And Delaney Schnathorst now will head to the line.
Tigers going to play the foul game here, presumably for the rest of the game.
So Schnathorst, a 52% shooter. Much better look than Hoekstra, who is now above 90% on the year. And the first one for Schnathorst up and good.
Schnathorst's second free throw is up and no good, but rebound goes to Keeney. Big rebound there for the Wildcats as they find Noring. Noring's going to kick out to Preston. They're going to say that there was a foul on Noring by Gabby Hammer, so Noring will head to the line once again. Her 5th trip of the night. Noring with 16, the second leading scorer right behind Hoekstra for the Wildcats.
Noring's first free throw up and good.
High scoring night here for the Wildcats. This is only the 3rd time all season that they have broke 70 points.
The second free throw from Noring up and good as well. So Isabel Noring, again, a very impressive night off the bench for the Wildcats. She's got 18, the freshman. Quick shot by Kennedy Lean, up no good. Tipped around by the Tigers, and it goes to Noring, who will again be fouled.
Looks like Gabby Hammer has now fouled out for the Tigers. They're going to send Hannah Jorgensen in for her, as almost every Tiger on the court now has 3+ fouls, except for Kennedy Lean, who only has 1.
First one for Noring rolls around and out.
Almost a platoon swap here for the Wildcats, as everybody except Noring will check into the game. Smiles on their faces with 10 seconds left here.
Number 40, a freshman Reagan Rolling. Number 4, Amelia Sinclair. Number 3, Aubrey Fernal. And I believe that is number 34, Madison Olson. Collison going to put up a 3, gets that to go. Score back to within 7 now, as Laura Sweeney gets the bucket to go. So after being down 10 with about 5 seconds left, Tigers able to cut it to within 5 now.
But that will end up our ball game, it looks like, with a final score of 72-67. Wildcats taking this one in the first half of your varsity doubleheader. Great job by both teams tonight.
Again, so that'll do it for us here on the girls' side of things. We'll now head over to the boys' game. Again, we'll have that for you on this same stream right here, so go ahead and stick around for that. We will cut to a commercial break in between games, and we will be right back for the start of the boys' game.
Hello and welcome to Carroll High School. Being a Tiger allows us to prepare for our futures, all while exploring our interests. Come be a Tiger with me.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Welcome to Little Tigers Preschool. I love being a tiger because we learn lots of fun things. Come be a tiger with me.
And welcome to Carroll High School, and thank you for joining us here on the live stream as we are getting set for a Raccoon River Conference varsity doubleheader.
Today's winner is Wade Lingling. He is in 5th grade in Mrs. Witcher's room. We're going to go in there and we'll get to see his reaction.
District is now hiring bus drivers with a $1,000 signing bonus. Drivers will begin making $18.08 per hour, will have flexible hours and IPERS retirement benefits. 5 paid holidays and paid illness leave are an added bonus to this excellent part-time job opportunity. If you care about kids, their safety and well-being, complete an application online at www.carrolltigers.org. Click on the District Information tab and Human Resources. For more information, contact the Bus Garage at 712-792-8050.
Bus drivers are sometimes the first smiling person a kid sees in the morning and the last before they get home. If you can be the smiling person for kids just like me, apply it online today.
In this day and age, students must be well prepared to live in a world more technically advanced than our current one. The Carroll Community School District uses modern technology to give the ability to succeed in this modern time. This forwards our mission to have students who will be completely engaged every moment in search of fully realizing the potential of every skill necessary for every possible future pursuit. To further student achievement in this age, Carroll Schools believes in giving every student a device without discrimination. all students from elementary to the high school level get their own personal computer. We call this our one-to-one policy.
One of the main goals for our one-to-one initiative here at Carroll Community Schools was to level the playing field for all of our students in their education. We provide a device for all of our students, and that also helps give them a sense of ownership towards their own education.
Not only does Carroll Community School District give technology to increase students' ownership of their education, it provides rare experiences, creating more real-life skills than average school involvement. One of these unique opportunities is the Technology Internship.
The Technology Intern program here at Carroll High School provides our students with the opportunity to work hands-on, problem-solving, and troubleshooting real-world technology issues. Our interns do everything from troubleshoot and repair devices to help manage our inventory system and also manage our help desk ticket system.
My job mostly consists of just repairing Chromebooks and making sure everything here is working so that our students can use it. We're one-to-one, so everybody has a device, so that's a lot of broken stuff that needs to be repaired. I get to do a lot of networking skills and practice a lot of real-life IT skills, which I can see really helping me in my future. Not only in college, applying to college, but also in the workforce later on. I can see all these skills helping me a lot.
Another one of these uncommon opportunities is the computer science class. Carroll High School is one of the few schools that offer a computer programming class in Iowa.
This is the second year we've taught it. It is the best class for problem solving. Every day when they're in here and when I'm in here, we spend a ton of time trying to figure out what's wrong with the program. It could be something simple as a parenthesis. It could be something more involved as a whole section of code that's wrong. The best thing about this class is kids will go to college having some experience with coding, and it will help them decide if this is something that's for them or not. Before, we didn't offer anything, and we had kids that were taking classes in the summer or were doing it on their own, so this is a huge opportunity for anybody that's interested in coding.
The vision of the Carroll Community School District looks to give students a meaningful diploma to every student. To accomplish this vision, Carroll Schools focuses on filling every student's career with relevant experiences. Technology is used to advance this vision step by step. Why Carroll? Because students here are being prepared for their future.
There are many aspects that contribute to a strong community. Education systems, restaurants, parks, and even entertainment establishments. These are just a sample of features that construct a healthy and strong community environment. However, nothing embodies the true essence of community better than sports. Within the Carroll Community School District, our athletics programs are a high priority that we deem beneficial for the participants, students, families, and all individuals within the district. At Carroll, we equip our programs with top-notch facilities and provide substantial coverage and promotion of sporting events, guaranteed to give any athlete or fan an amazing high school sports experience. From the proud fans to the dedicated players, supportive families, great friendships, and overall encouraging community, this is why Carroll.
Welcome back, Raccoon River Conference fans, to this boys varsity matchup of the Carroll Tigers versus the Carlisle Wintersets. For the Carlisle Wildcats, coming into today, the Tigers are 12-1. Their only loss this season coming to Ballard a few games back. They are coming off of a 30-point win against conference foe Perry Blue Jays. For the Tigers, their leading scorer is Carter Lean, who is averaging 13 points a game, and Caleb Booth follows closely behind with a right around 11.
For the visiting Carlisle Wildcats, they come into this one with a 5-7 record on the year. They're coming off a win against conference foe, the Bondurant Farrar Blue Jays, so they won that one by 14 points, 56-42. They're led by Nate Norton, who averages 12.8 points per game. Close behind him, Hayden Amos with 9.5, and Tyson Guard also with 8.6 for the Wildcats. Now head down onto the court for the starting lineups, and we will be back in ready for tip.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the starting lineups for the boys contest. First for Carlisle, who's coached by Jordan Buell. Number 1, Tyson Guard. Number 12, Nate Norton. Number 21, Caleb Wenthe. Number 23, Jace Volstead. And number 34, Hayden Amos. starting lineups for your Carroll Tigers, who are coached by Randy Beeson. 6'1" junior, number 4, Colby Christensen. 6'2" junior, number 5, Tori Feldman. 6'5" junior, number 12, Kellen Jones. 6'1" senior, number 14, Carter Lean. And 6'3" senior, number 24, Colby Vincent.
Lineups first for the visiting Carlisle Wildcats. Start out with tipping is number 34, Hayden Amos. Other starters is Jace Volstedt, number 23, number 12, Nate Norton, number 21, Caleb Wenth, and I believe that is number 1, Tyson Guard.
Kellen Jones winning the tip for the Tigers as Carter Lean's going to push the ball up here to begin this conference matchup. He's going to find Christensen. Tigers looking to move the ball down low. Nothing working there as Colby will pick up his dribble. Passes it out to Lean, trying to use Jones's screen. Little pick and roll out to Colby Vincent. His first 3 of the night up, no good. Rebound there, Amos for the Wildcats.
Guard with it now, looking to go at Lean. He hands off to number 21, Wenth. Down low to Volstedt, who kicks back up to Guard. And over to Norton now, the leading scorer for the Wildcats. Opposes a screen, looking to go baseline. Instead kicks up top to Guard. And back over, looking for Norton in the corner. Tori Feldman able to get into the passing lane and send that one out of bounds. Guard going to start out with it as he goes to Norton in the corner. Norton pump fakes a 3 and a 2-pointer as well and kicks over to Wenth. Wenth has it knocked away by Christensen and a foul called prior to the fast break. Inbounding for the Wildcats is Guard. He'll look to get it in. He goes up over to Amos, who goes into the corner to Norton. And up top to Wenth.
Volstedt now
goes up on the right side, gets the layup to go, and the Wildcats jump out to an early lead 2-0.
Tigers looking to do a fast-paced offense. Kellen Jones going to drive the basket, tries to hit a Euro step. They will call a travel on Kellen Jones and give the ball back to the Wildcats.
Wildcats looking to get it through the Tigers press. Again, the Tigers not very tight, just kind of wanting to create any disturbance they can, and Volstedt has it, and it's knocked away by Colby Vincent now, who goes on the fast break. Vincent going to attack the left side, has a shot blocked by Volstedt. Rebound going to Guard. Guard now with the fast break opportunity. He pulls up for the 2-point jumper. Off the rim, the backboard, and in. Wildcats now up 4-0 here early in this one.
Carter Lean trying to direct traffic here for the Tigers, slow it down. Nice dribble move by Carter. Step back, fade away from Carter is up and good. First 2 points of the night for the Carroll Tigers. Your score 4-2 with 5:57 left in this first quarter.
Really a trademark shot for Carter Lean as he loves to take that jab step in and hit that turnaround fading shot. We've seen him do it all year as Colby Christensen comes up with a steal. He's going to go up on the left side, and it rolls around the inside of the rim and out. Looks like he expected a little bit of contact there from Volstedt to go up and maybe try to block the shot. Instead, Volstedt just kind of gave him a bump and stayed grounded.
Norton now trying to use Amos's screen. Carter Lean be able to get his hand in there.
Tori Feldman gets on the ground for it as well, and it'll set up Colby Vincent for a 3-pointer. No good off the back of the rim, tipped by Jones. And And out of bounds it goes. The Wildcats will have possession.
Checking in for the Tigers is sophomore Caleb Booth and senior Elliot Tigran. In for the Wildcats is number 10, junior Carson Dunn, as Volstead, takes the seat.
Hit ahead over to guard, who will try to absorb the double team. It goes inside to Amos, back out to Norton. Up top to Wenth and over to Dunn now as he attacks baseline, gets the reverse layup to go. Wildcats lead 6-2 as Dunn gets his first bucket off the bench for the Wildcats.
The two playmakers for the Carroll Tigers on the court right now in Caleb Booth and Carter Lean. Carter Lean with the hesitation, pull-up jumper from 3. That is up and good as Carter has 5 quick points here for the Tigers.
Guard with it now, the pass into the middle to Dunn. Dunn just going to dribble it across himself and goes to Wenth, sets up Norton for a 3. Nate Norton's three-pointer up, no good. Rebound goes to Amos, who gets it up and gets it to go. Tigers going to push ahead now as it goes to Booth. And to Lean, back around to Feldman and over to Vincent. Vincent goes up top to Booth, who's now looking for somewhere to go with it. Uses a nice crossover move on Wenth. Try and get by him, and the handoff now to Carter Lean, who will pull up for the 2. Carter Lean with the hot hand so far here tonight. He's got all 7 points for the Tigers, and he cuts their deficit now to 1, 7-8.
Carter now trying to get his hand in the passing lane. It's going to be called for a foul. That is his first foul of the night. Torrey Feldman and Colby Vincent will take a seat here for the Tigers as Trayton Goins and Nick Mackey step onto the court for the first time tonight for the Tigers. 3:53 left here in this first quarter.
Guard with it now, looking to make a move on Lean. He'll use a screen from Amos and goes over to Norton. Up top to Wenth. Wenth looking to get rid of it, goes to Dunn. Dunn loses the dribble a little bit there. Almost had it taken away by Carter Lean. Actually, there was no foul call. It was the over and back rule into effect now. So the turnover for the Wildcats rather than the foul on Lean will give the Tigers a possession.
Goins inbound pass to Carter Lean. He's going to look to use a screen here from Tidgren on the pick and roll. His jumper from the elbow is up and in, so it's another 2 points here for Carter Lean, off to a hot start, 4 for 4 on field goals and 9 quick points.
Guard looking to go to work on Lean. Got him reaching a little bit there as he drives by him. He kicks off to Volstead, that was Wenth. And inside to Amos and out to Norton. Norton looking to attack now as he goes into Amos. Amos going baseline, shot up no good, tipped around and eventually finds the hands of Trayton Goins. Tigers going to push ahead now over to Caleb Booth. And Booth going to go up with it, and he's fouled. Caleb Booth now will head to the line for a couple free throws for the Tigers.
Booth, a very good free throw shooter on the year, shooting at exactly 80% on 12 of 15 shooting. His first free throw is up and good for the Tigers, extending their lead to 2 now. Checking in for the Wildcats is number 2,
Cole Osterhaus, as well as number 4, Carter Prentisil. Substitution for the Tigers as well as Elliot Tidgren goes ahead and takes a seat. Kellen Jones will check in for him.
Booth's second free throw up and in, taking advantage of his opportunity there. Little trap defense there for the Tigers causes the Wildcats to call their first timeout of the matchup. It will be a 30-second timeout.
These teams met a year ago. The last time these two teams played, the Tigers took a victory 67-62. Leading scorers in that game, Jang Gigolo, now an alumni, 23 points to go along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Carter Lean, also a very impressive stat line with his Jordan number of 23 points to go along with 4 rebounds and 6 assists. Colby Vincent also had a nice night for the Tigers as well. He chipped in 9 points to go 2 rebounds and 3 3-pointers made. Torrey Feldman also chipped in 6 points with 3 rebounds and 2 3-pointers made.
Norton now to inbound the ball, for the Wildcats.
Amos, goes over to Osterhaus, who goes to Dunn in the corner, up top to Norton now, and over to Prentice-Hill. Prentice-Hill looking to attack. Instead, he gives it back up to Norton.
So tight D being played here by the Tigers.
Prentice-Hill now with it in the corner. He'll be fouled by Nick Mackey, who had an arm stuck out there. Norton on the inbound as he'll look to get it in. He goes in to Osterhaus.
Osterhaus here being closely guarded by Booth. Nice crossover move there as he kicks over to Norton. Norton trying to use Amos' screen, kicks over to Amos, but his pass is tipped by Kellen Jones. He corrals the ball, finds Osterhaus on the three-point line. His shot up no good. Kellen Jones trying to go for the rebound. They will say it is off Norton, and the Tigers will retain possession.
Inbounding for the Tigers is Goins, and he'll kick it into Booth. Booth's going to take it down now for the Tigers as he looks to go to work, makes a crossover, goes in on the right side, gets a pass to Kellen Jones, up and good. Great playmaking abilities by Caleb Booth presented there as he makes a nice crossover and gets by his defender to get an easy pass into Jones. Kellen Jones with his first bucket now of the night. Tigers take the lead by 5, 13-8.
Caleb Booth, kind of a nice surprise here for the Tigers. Just a sophomore coming in, but really being this team's second leading scorer, and nice fire off the bench, being the team's true sixth man.
Rebound tipped into Carter Lean, who is now on the attack. He'll go up on the left side and kicks to an open Goins, sets him up for a three. Bent long off the back iron. No good. Rebound will go to Norton.
Norton now looking to slow it down for the Wildcats. He passes it over to Prentice-Hill. Prentice-Hill using Amos' screen, but Nick Mackey staying tight on him. Caleb Booth staying on Norton. Norton will use Amos' screen. Little mismatch down low as Amos was on Caleb Booth for a second, but the Tigers quickly get rid of that.
Dunn now looking for a baseline skip pass over to Norton. It's knocked out of bounds. Good job by Nick Mackey to get in the passing lane there as Feldman, Christensen, and Colby Vincent all check in. Carter Lean, Trayton Goins, and Nick Mackey will take a seat.
Your score 13-8 here with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Torrey Feldman there with a nice steal. He passes up to Colby Vincent. Vincent finds Kellen Jones, who's going to take a drive, little hesitation, and then a shot up and in for Kellen. So that is his second made field goal of the night, bringing his point total up to 4 now.
Prentice-Hill on the attack for the Wildcats. He'll hand it off to Osterhaus. Osterhaus looking to use the screen by Amos. Instead, Amos will drop back down low, and it's knocked away by Christensen. Able to regain possession is Prentice-Hill. Prentice-Hill going to attack left. And he gives it up to Amos. Amos the skip pass over to Dunn, who looks to attack baseline. And they're going to say that he traveled.
Dunn going to check out here for the Wildcats, and number 23, Jace Volstead, will check back in for the Tigers, or for the Wildcats, excuse me. Caleb Booth bringing the ball up for the Tigers once again, looking to show off his amazing playmaking ability as he passes over to Torrey, who finds Colby. Colby shot up no good. Booth goes up and gets the rebound though. His re-shot is up no good. Norton with the rebound for the Wildcats.
Norton going to kick ahead. He goes to Osterhaus. Osterhaus with looking for the lob pass over to Amos, stolen away by Feldman. Torrey Feldman going to put up a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good, and that'll do it for us here in the first quarter. Our score 15-8.
We will go to a quick ad break here in between quarters, and we'll be right back with you guys for the beginning of the second quarter.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
And we're back here. Thank you for joining us as we get ready to start the second quarter of action. The 5 starters back in for the Tigers, as well for the Wildcats. Actually, a new face on the floor now that I say that. CJ Weisler, a junior for the Wildcats, makes his first appearance into the game.
Carter Lean with the steal early here for the Tigers as he looks to bring the ball up. He has a handoff over to Vincent. Vincent looking to get some offense going for the Tigers. Kellen Jones in the corner. Passes up to Carter Lean at the top of the key. He used the dribble move to try to get past guard. He finds Vincent. Vincent's going to drive baseline, go up. His shot blocked by Volstead. So some nice defense there by the Wildcats.
Guard with it now as he looks to go on the attack. He'll dribble up the left side. He hands off to Volstead. Volstead hand off to Norton now. Norton going to use a screen instead. He'll oppose it and go over to Volstead in the corner. Volstead now at the hop step and over to guard. Pass back up top to Wint now. And that is number 11, CJ Weisler, with his first points of the night.
Carter Lee now with a nice dribble move, but does end up losing the ball. The over-the-top pass to guard. Guard's layup up no good, but Whistler with the rebound, and his second chance point is up and good. Carter Lee now mishandled the ball a little bit. His pass to Feldman. Vincent now at the top looking to find somebody to pass to. He finds Torrey. Torrey now a couple dribble moves, finds Lean. Lean passes cross court to open Colby Christensen. He's going to take a hesitation step, put up the 3 and up and good. First points here of the second quarter for the Tigers. Your score 18-12. Nice shot there by Christensen.
That 3, Colby's first points of the night now as guard looks to get the offense going. He'll kick over to Norton in the corner. Torrey Feldman in the passing lane there. And Norton now going to inbound there in front of the student section.
Torrey Feldman's athleticism really the X factor of his game. He can get, he's got such a quick step and gets in the passing lane so fast. It's extremely hard to get past Torrey Feldman.
Shot up by Wentz, up no good. Grabs his own rebound, no good as well as Feldman skies for the rebound. Tigers looking to push ahead as Lean hits ahead to Vincent. Colby Vincent going to attack baseline, uses a spin move, gets it up with the right hand, a move that you can only practice so many times as he is able to absorb the contact and get that one to go. Colby Vincent now with his first bucket on the night.
Elliot Tidgren makes his way over to the scorer's table to check in. Whistler with the 3-point shot, up no good to Colby Vincent with the rebound. He will bring the ball up court for the Tigers. He's going to drive all the way, go up, and his shot is up and good. So 2 quick field goals here by the senior Vincent, causing the Wildcats to call a 30-second timeout. We will stay with you guys and look at the conference standings so far in this year.
The Ballard Bombers suffered a loss to the ADM Tigers in a deficit of over 20 points, so the Bombers pick up their first conference loss on the year, meaning that the Bombers and the Tigers are now back to tied at first place with a 7-1 record. The Tigers will take on the Winterset Huskies tomorrow night at home. We will have that game on the live stream for you. And the Huskies now in third place, the ADM Tigers in fourth, the Carlisle Wildcats in fifth place with a 4-4 record. Following them are the Bondurant Farrar Blue Jays, the Perry Blue Jays, and the Toreadors of Boone.
Norton now the inbound to guard. Guard bringing the ball up here for the Wildcats. Getting the play in from Coach. Whistler now at the screen. Guard's going to split 2 defenders and go up with the floater. His shot up no good. Colby Christensen going to come down the rebound and pass up to Carter Lean.
Christensen looking to create, goes over to Vincent in the corner. 3 by Colby Vincent up no good, and Feldman was able to wrap around and get a steal there. Instead, the Wildcats will keep possession.
Guard now the playmaker on this Wildcat team. Looking to do something with it. He passes over to Norton.
Guard looking to go to work, takes it baseline, looking to go inside to Norton. It's stolen away by Carter Lean.
Carter Lean now showing a little speed.
Lean hits ahead to Feldman and back to Lean, and now to Torrey in the corner. Torrey going to go down low to Elliot Tidgren, who's going to go to work. Pass is looking over for Christensen. Guard able to get in the passing lane there, and the Wildcats now with a fast break opportunity. Volstead takes it in and looks to hit ahead. And a charge taken by Elliott Tidgren. A great take from Tidgren as Jace Volstead will pick up his first foul on the night.
Couple substitutions for both teams here as Amos checks in for Whistler for the Wildcats, and Trayton Goings and Kayla Booth check in for the junior duo of Tori Feldman and Colby Christensen.
Lean taking it up for the Tigers. He's going to use a screen by Tidgren and attack the left side. He fakes a pass and finally gets it over to Booth, who pump fakes, gets into the middle, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Amos grabbing the rebound. Guard now with it for the Wildcats. He's going to look to slow it down a little. And he fakes the handoff to Winth and passes it over to him.
Guard now going to dribble right past Carter Lee. Nice move up inside, but his under layup is no good. Carter Lee now going to push the ball up for the Tigers. He's going to stop, try to get an inside move. His shot up no good, but Elliott Tidgren's going to get the rebound. His reverse layup up no good, and it will be corralled by Norton.
Guard with it now again, looking to slow it down a little bit as he gets the play in from Coach. He kicks over to Norton. And over to now Volstead, up top to Wendt. Wildcats move it around the arc now as he used a screen instead, keeps it out. Volstead goes to Norton in the corner. Norton looking to attack. He's going to go up the middle, puts up the shot, blocked away by the Tigers. A lot of defensive hands in there. And a double dribble to call on the floor, so the turnover will give it to the Tigers.
Vincent and Carter Lean, the senior duo, going to take a seat as Nick Mackey and Colby Christensen come back from the bench. Goins inbound to Kayla Booth, looking to run this Tiger offense. Booth kicks over to Goings. Goings going to find Mackey. Mackey's going to dribble baseline, use his quick step. His finger roll layup up no good, but nice rebound there by Tidgren. His shot up no good, as well as Wendt gets the rebound and passes over to Guard.
Saw Mackey able to use his speed there on that baseline attack. Just came in a little bit too hot, and his floater went right over top the rim and off the other side.
Wendt now with the ball for the Wildcats. Christensen able to get a hand in there and knock the ball away, but Wendt does get possession back. Guard now at the top, guarded closely by Booth. He's going to go opposite screen of Amos, and Volstead's three up no good, off a couple Tiger defenders and out of bounds, giving the Wildcats the ball back as Kellen Jones checks in for Elliott Tidgren.
2:16 left to go here. Tigers lead by 10, 22-12. Inbounding for the Wildcats is Guard. And a foul called down low on Mackey, so that'll be Nick Mackey's second foul on the night. Inbounding is Prentice-Hill for the Wildcats.
Wendt now trying to do something with it. He's going to kick the ball all the way over to Prentice-Hill, but that pass just a little too far. Prentice-Hill unable to corral that ball, and it will be out of bounds, giving the ball back to the Tigers with 1 minute and 58 seconds to go here in this first half.
Booth going to take it up for the Tigers as he looks to get the offense set up. Uses a nice crossover move and able to get by his defender. Goes to Christensen in the corner, who will hand off to Goins. Tigers move it around the arc some more. And Goins going to use the screen by Jones, is looking for the roll. Instead keeps it outside. Booth hands off to Mackey and back over to Goins.
Tigers here trying to use their speed and fast-paced offense to get by this Wildcat D, and it's so far not working too hot as Caleb Booth lost handle on that ball, and it will go off his hands and out of bounds. He's looking for a tip call, but he's not going to get it as Wendt passes it in for the Wildcats.
Prentice-Hill with it now will take it up the court for Carlisle. He's going to use the screen by Amos, opposes it, kicks it over to Wendt. Booth now the defense on Guard, and a switch and a tip pass. Colby Christensen comes up with it. A nice hit ahead pass to Jones, just a bit over his head. and it finds the hands of Volstedt, so the Wildcats will get the possession back here as we enter the final minute of this first half.
Guards
over to
pass.
Volstedt, who's going to take a three-shot, no good. Rebound to Caleb Booth. Booth now on the fast break, got a couple options. Goes to Christensen, who gets the shot up through the contact and in.
Nice bounce to pass there by Booth, throwing the defender off just a little bit so Colby can get that open layup. Guard now bringing the ball up for the Wildcats, looking to do something before the half ends. Trying to put a couple dribble moves on Caleb Booth, not working. Booth playing tight defense as he finds Volstedt. Volstedt being covered by Goins. He gets past Goins. He's going to kick it out to Wentz, I believe, in the corner. Wentz three up and good. 15 seconds left here in the first half.
Booth looking to waste a little bit of time here. Usually your motive here is attack at 7, score at 4. And Booth going to attack a little early. Kicks over to Christensen, who gets the three up to go. And Colby Christensen knocks down the three-pointer in the corner. And that'll do it for us here in the first half. Tigers lead at 27-15. We'll now cut to a commercial break. Actually, we will stay tuned for the Pause Dance team as they will perform a routine here at halftime. And then we will be back and ready for the second half of action. And welcome to Carroll High School, and thank you for joining us here on the live stream as we are getting set for a Raccoon River Conference varsity doubleheader.
Today's winner is Wade Lingling. He is in 5th grade in Mrs. Witcher's room. We're going to go in there and we'll get to see his reaction.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Welcome to Little Tigers Preschool. I love being a tiger because we learn lots of fun things. Come be a tiger with me.
That's more like it. All right. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we have all the ducks. We got a clear-cut winner this time, the first duck to ever land on the target. And it is lucky winner number 58. Gabby Hammer, congratulations. You are our Chuck-a-Duck winner. Thank you all for helping out tonight, and go Tigers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give a big Carroll Tiger thank you to Doug Gifford and Doug Gifford State Farm, who donates $3 for every three made by the Carroll Tigers boys and girls basketball teams at all home games. There are signs posted in the conference area with updated totals of what Doug Gifford has donated so far. Carroll Tigers and Carroll High School would like to thank Doug Gifford and Doug Gifford State Farm.
Welcome back, to Raccoon River Conference fans, to this varsity boys matchup between the Carlisle Wildcats and the Carroll Tigers. Before we start the second half, a quick shout out to the 19 out of 21 speech groups for the Carroll Tigers that made it to state. So congratulations to our drama department there. Also, big shout out to my partner in crime, Alex Lowe, on making snow coming court, as well as everybody else on the court. That king and queen will be found out on Friday. Tiger Vision will post something about it, so stay tuned for that, everybody. Also, huge shout out to the Tiger Shop. If you're ever in need of any Tiger gear, that is the place you would like to go. As we begin this second half here, Tigers with the ball. Tori Feldman going to inbound the ball, seemingly to Carter Lean.
And we get started here in the third quarter. Lean will walk it up for the Tigers, and he swings it over to Feldman right away. Tigers not wasting a second getting into the offense, and a slip screen by Feldman will set up Carter Lean with a wide open three after ball movement. Great extra pass by Colby Vincent, and Carter Lean gets his second half scoring night started here with a three-pointer.
Guard now with a couple dribble moves trying to get past Lean. His handoff to Norton. Norton back to guard, going to drive baseline. Kicks down to Amos. That pass intercepted by Colby Vincent as he gets accredited with the steal. Vincent now going to find Lean. Lean's going to put up another three. Lean shot up no good, but rebounded by Vincent. Vincent's going to find Christensen. Kick back down to Kellen Jones. Jones looking to do something with it. Finds Vincent. Vincent finds Lean in the quarter. Lean going to swing the ball around the perimeter to Vincent, who's going to hit Feldman, and Colby Christensen's going to go inside. That rebound by Wenth. Volstead now bringing the ball up for the Wildcats.
And hit over to Norton. Norton going to dribble up top, goes to Wenth. And guard looking for something to do with it inside. Instead, he kicks to Norton out on the perimeter.
Some tight defense here being played by the Tiger D.
Wenth looks to absorb contact, kicks it out to guard in the corner. Guard's three, no good. And the Tigers in a fast break now. Lean hits ahead to Feldman. And he'll find an open Colby Christensen on the perimeter. Three by Christensen, in and out. Second one just like that from Colby.
Once again, Torrey getting his long arms and athleticism in there and getting in the passing lanes, really disrupting this Wildcat offense.
Norton with it now going to inbound for the Wildcats as he gets it into Wenth. And again, stolen away by guard, and a great hit-ahead pass to Christensen from Feldman. Just a bit over his head, but Christensen able to turn around, gets it into Lean, who gets a layup on the right side. Great ball movement again by the Tigers as Carter Lean finds himself with the second bucket of this half.
Once again, Feldman making his presence known, getting in the passing lanes and making a nice pass there to Christensen. Christensen with a little dump off to Lean and getting the Tigers 2 quick, easy points. Guard now with the drive. His drive is stolen away by Lean. Lean's going to go up with the finger roll layup. Up and in for the Tigers. There's lead now 19, 34-15. Here with a quick start in this second half.
Teammates on the bench of Carter Lean let out a little sigh as they wanted some dunk time here from Lean, but Lean going with the layup, and instead he will do it again. So quick buckets from Carter Lean here as he goes from 9 points to 18 in just 2 minutes and 25 seconds, excuse me. So the timeout now taken by the Wildcats, a full timeout. Go ahead and stick around. We'll take a look now at the team stats for both teams. The Tigers averaging almost 11 points per game more than the Wildcats at 60.8 compared to the Wildcats 49.1. The Tigers also a 10% better shooting team than the Wildcats at 49.5% compared to the Wildcats 39.4.
From three is really where the Tigers have thrived all year, shooting 44% as a team, a really great number. 13% more than the Wildcats at only 29%. Free throws also have been very beneficial for the Tigers, shooting 76% as a team. And their 20.6 scoring differential leads the Raccoon River Conference.
So now coming out of the timeout, the Wildcats will look for somewhere to go with it. Volstead checks in, as well as number 4, Carter Prentisil for the Wildcats. Tigers still in that defensive press, though, being up 19. The Wildcats are going to look to try to get it past the Tigers press. Hit over to Norton, who's going to try and get it across. Goes up top to Amos and over to Wenth.
Wenth now kicks it to Preniso, who's going to go at the top of the perimeter. Little handoff pass there to Wenth. Wenth with the drive kicks it down to Amos. His shot in the post looked to be blocked by Kellen Jones, but he will get the rebound and score 2 quick points for the Wildcats. Tigers pushing the ball up quick. Carter Lean with the bump fake and is fouled on the ground. That foul going to be called a number 4, Prenisil. That is his first foul of the night.
Lean now going to inbound for the Tigers from behind the basket as he goes up over the top to Jones. And a screen set for Colby Christensen and over to Colby Vincent instead, who will take the three-pointer. No good off the front of the rim as it rolls on the ground. Amos gets on the ground for it and kicks over to Prenisil.
Prenisil now with the little floater. His floater up no good. Torrey Feldman showing off that vertical a little bit, going up there. He's going to pass over to his junior partner in crime, Colby Christensen, who's going to find the other junior, Kellen Jones. His layup up no good.
Volstedt now on the attack for the Wildcats as he looks to make a move on Vincent. He'll hand off to Norton. Norton now going to attack, goes up on the left side, and his shot falls off the backboard and in. Score now 36-19. Torrey Feldman with it now, goes up top to Colby Vincent as the Tigers move it around the perimeter. Inside to Jones, whose shot blocked away by Volstedt and tipped out of bounds off of a Tiger player. The Wildcats will have possession.
A platoon swap here for the Tigers as, oh, my bad, not a full platoon swap. There's Colby Christensen will stay in the game, but Goins, Mackey, Booth, and Tidgren will check in for the Tigers. The rest of the 4 starters taking a seat on the bench as Prenisil brings the ball up for the Wildcats.
Prenisil with it now, looking to use the screen by Volstedt, has it picked away by Christensen. Christensen looking to use a move, and he's fouled. Prenisil now picking up his second foul on the night. Also the second team foul for the Wildcats here in this third quarter. Gonna say the foul was on the shot on the Euro step layup attempt, so Colby Christensen will head to the line for the Tigers. Christensen coming into this one only missing 2 free throws on the year, 13 of 15 from the line as he gets the first one to go. Second one for Christensen up and good as well. Tigers jump back out to a 19-point lead now as they've got the Wildcats doubled up 38-19.
Tigers now still playing that press D as they're going to call a blocking foul on sophomore Booth. That is Booth's first foul of the night. Norton now looking to inbound, finds Prenisil. Prenisil looking to do something here for the Wildcats. He drives, tries to kick out to Norton, but his pass is off. Norton chucks it back inbounds right into the hands of Colby Christensen. Colby Christensen looking with a hesitation, kicks back out to Goings. Tigers now slowing it down as they find Tidgren on the inside. Tidgren's going to get the ball swatted away from him and stolen by Volstedt.
Wenth with it now for the Wildcats looking to attack. He'll pass inside to Amos up and over the Tiger defenders as Amos goes up, had the shot blocked by Tidgren, but a foul called on the body check there on the shot. So Hayden Amos will head to the line now for the Wildcats. Amos, a 70.6% free throw shooter, 36 of 51 from the line so far this year. Shot up for Amos, rolls around the rim and falls. Second shot up for Amos is up and good. So Amos 2 of 2 from the line. So he's got 6 points on the night now. And he cuts the Tigers deficit, or they cut the Wildcats deficit rather to 17, 38-21. Booth uses a crossover move on Wenth, looking to get by him, looking to go inside to Tidgren, who loses control of it, and over to Volstedt. Volstedt now going right at Goins with the layup, gets it to go on the right side.
Tigers now looking to push the base on the fast break. Carter Lean using a couple dribble moves, loses the ball. And that will be a turnover for Lean. Tori Feldman now checking in the game for Trayton Goings for the Tigers. Kellen Jones also checking in the game for senior Elliot Tidgren.
And Lean just tried to do a little bit too much with that dribble move there, and it just got away from him. 38-23 again the score. Tigers lead by 15 now as Prentice looks to go on the attack. He'll kick over to Volstedt, had it tipped away. Wenth comes up with it. And now he'll attack the left side and gets it over to Volstedt, whose shot is up no good. Carter Lee now pushing ahead for the Tigers. Lots of contact there on the pick.
The Wildcat crowd not liking that call, but definitely some contact there on the reach from Wenth, I believe.
So Wenth will be awarded his first foul of the night, and the Tigers will get the opportunity to set up the offense.
15-point game here, 38-23 your score with 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter.
Lean going to use a screen by Tori Feldman. He kicks down low to Jones, who has it stolen away by Norton. So the Tigers in a bit of a turnover slump here as they've turned it over on their last 3 possessions now. Not something that translates well to points on the scoreboard. 3 by Volstedt misses everything. Rebound on the floor. Kicked back out to him, and now over to Norton, who will take a 3 in the corner. 3 from Nate Norton, just a bit short. And now a foul called down low. Foul called on Hayden Amos.
Colby Vincent now making his way to the scorer's table for the substitution, as well as
number 5, Tegan Wyckoff for the Wildcats. Colby Vincent will also sub in for the Tigers.
Cole Osterhaus also checking in on that last substitution as Lean brings the ball up for the Tigers. He's looking to use Feldman's screen. He's going to dump it back off to Feldman, who's going to use that athleticism to get to the basket. He will be fouled on the drive. Call that foul on Amos as he picks up his second foul of the night, and Feldman will go to the line. Feldman, a 65% free throw shooter on the year, 27 of 41. His first free throw up and good.
Second one for Feldman rolls off, and the rebound finds Caleb Booth. And over to Colby Vincent now as the Tigers looking to use this second chance opportunity as they hit Caleb Booth in the corner. Booth going to take a 3. Nothing but net for Caleb Booth as that one goes. Caleb Booth now with 5 points off the bench for the Tigers. The score 42-23. Lean almost picks the pocket of Prentice-Hill, and instead it's knocked away. And a foul going to be called on Caleb Booth there going after the loose ball.
See the Tigers being extremely aggressive defensively, getting their hands in the passing lanes, throwing their bodies out for the ball, really trying to have good defense translate into offense.
Inbounding for the Wildcats is Prentice-Hill. He'll get it into Osterhaus. Osterhaus pump fakes the 2, misses everything on the pull-up shot. And Carter Lean finds the rebound in his hands. A great pass over to an open Colby Vincent, who puts up the 3-pointer. Colby Vincent knocks down the corner 3 off of a great assist from Carter Lean. He's got 7 points on the night now, and the Tigers jump out to a 22-point lead, 45-23. Lean comes up with a steal now. He's going to attack the left side. Hands off to Jones, who goes up with it. Kellen Jones gets a fast break bucket for the Tigers, and they are now up by 24. Kellen Jones has 6 on the night.
Nice little mid-air adjustment there by Jones going up and kind of having to take it from the right side to the left side to get that layup to go up and in as they Wildcats look for Amos inside. He will travel as he goes up, and the ball is they're going to call a jump ball, excuse me.
So possession arrow pointing towards the Wildcats as Tyson Guard checks back in.
Guard to inbound. Tigers doubling up the Wildcats here, 47-26. Or 23, excuse me.
Almost now up over to Osterhaus, and now inside to Volstedt, who looks to attack. And a foul called prior to the shot attempt.
That call will be on Colby Vincent, his first of the night. 35 seconds here in the third quarter. We'll look to see if the Wildcats try to hold it for the last shot, or never mind. Torrey Feldman's going to steal the ball away. He's going to drive. They're going to say he traveled, or double dribbled, excuse me, on the fast break. Got a little too excited there and looked like he forgot what he was doing. You see him smiling on the court.
Bit of a carry there from Feldman there. Just moving a little bit too fast, and the ball couldn't quite keep up with him, and he left it a little behind. Again, all in a couple good laughs there between Lean and Feldman now as the Wildcats will have the possession with about 20 seconds left to go here. Amos with it now. The big man up top goes over to guard. Guard looking to make a move on Lean. He'll attack the left side and kicks over to an open Osterhaus, who puts up a three. Three by Cole Osterhaus is good, and about 2 seconds left to go. And Carter Lean will put up a right-hand shot. And that'll do it for us here after three. Our score 47-26. We will head to a commercial break, and we will be right back.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Welcome back, Raccoon River Conference fans, to this conference matchup between the Carlisle Wildcats and the Carroll Tigers. Your score 47-26 in favor of the Carroll Tigers, as Lean's going to bring the ball up here. His pass to Feldman, who's going to swing it over to Vincent. Vincent looking to do something with it. He finds Christensen's going to drive to the basket, hit Carter Lean in the corner. Carter Lean's corner three up, no good, but Torrey Feldman will get the rebound. He finds Vincent at the top of the perimeter. His three up, also no good. So a couple good shots there for the Tigers, unable to fall, as guard brings it up for the Wildcats.
Carter Lean on the defense there, as guard doesn't look to be too quick to do anything with it. He'll now use a screen by Amos. The mismatch now, Wildcats unable to take advantage of it there, as looks like they're trying to draw fouls there, trying to draw lots of contact. And guard will take it to the line on Jones, who's called for the blocking foul. Foul called on the shot, so Tyson Guard will head to the line now for some free throws. Guard, the third leading scorer on the Wildcats team, averaging 8.6 points per game. He shoots 19 of 25 from the line on the year at 76%. First shot by Guard up and good.
Will be his third point of the night, excuse me.
Second shot up by Guard, and that one good as well.
Tigers now inbounding it to Torrey Feldman, looking to get the ball to their playmaker, Carter Lean. Carter Lean, not much from him in the third quarter other than that quick 9-point spurt. We'll see if they look to get the ball to him more, as he's going to swing the ball around, look to run this offense a little bit, as Vincent goes for the dribble drive, kicked out to Feldman. Nice pass out there from Vincent. Feldman's shot up, no good though, as Amos gets the rebound.
One thing you'll notice is when the Tigers are on offense, you'll see Tyson Guard closely guarding Carter Lean. The Wildcats definitely not wanting him to get hot, as he's just as dangerous as anybody else on the court. Perhaps one of the most dangerous guys tonight, as he's got 18 here entering the fourth quarter. Quick bucket by Nate Norton. Ends with a Tigers possession. Colby Vincent puts up a right-hand floater. He's got 9 on the night. Seen a lot different scoring than we've usually seen from Colby Vincent, as he has been taking some threes, but a lot of his points tonight coming from inside the paint. Osterhaus looking for a step-back three, instead he kicks to Guard. Guard now looking to go to work on Lean. He'll attack baseline, absorb some contact from Jones, and he'll step out of bounds.
Now the Tigers go with a full platoon swap as a couple new faces go up on the court, both seniors Taylor Moore and Jack Hagan, as the Tigers have an 18-point comfortable lead here, trying to get a couple new faces in the game. Also making the swap is Nick Mackey, Elliott Tidgren, and Trayton Goings.
Moore now looking to orchestrate the offense for the Tigers as he kicks over to Goins and back up top. Hagan also in that perimeter mix as Nick Mackey looks to attack baseline. Going for the reverse layup. Basket doesn't count, but a foul called on the floor.
Couple substitutions here for the Wildcats as Amos and Wenth take a seat. Replacing them is Whistler and Dunn.
Moore going to inbound. He'll go over to Hagan and up top to Mackey. Tigers now moving it around as Moore goes inside to Tidgren, who gets a basket down low on the block. Elliott Tidgren grabs his first points of the night for the Tigers.
Guard now looking to do something with it. He pulls up from just outside the three-point line, but that ball misses everything and gives the ball right back to the Tigers.
Hagan going to inbound to Moore and back over to him. Jack now finds Taylor Moore as the Tigers move it around now. Goins looking to attack off a Hagan screen. He'll go back to him there on the perimeter and now over to Mackey in the corner.
Goins now, nice move there, drives to the basket. His layup up no good, but Elliott going up strong for the rebound. Elliott's putback also up no good, but Jack Hagan gets the rebound. Ball knocked around by a couple Wildcat defenders and out of bounds.
Tigers will retain possession after it's knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats, so Taylor Moore will inbound under the basket for the Tigers. He'll go up over top to Goins now, who's going to take Norton one-on-one. Lost control of it a little bit there as it goes high up and out of bounds.
51-31 our score with just over 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Tyler Guard now bringing the ball up for the Wildcats. He's going to find Osterhaus for the deep three. Osterhaus's three is up and good. Taylor Moore now going to bring the ball up for the Tigers, looking to do something with it. He's going to dribble right past Guard. A little bit of contact there on that pass, but no call as the ball bounces off Nick Mackey, giving the Wildcats the ball back. 17-point game here.
Guard going to take it up now for the Wildcats. He'll kick over in the corner to Norton. Norton the pump fake. Up to the middle now and back to Guard. Guard going to pull up for the 15-footer. In and out it goes. Rebound going to Tidgren, and the Tigers going to push it ahead. Goins going up for the layup. Had a shot blocked. And the second time a foul called. That foul called on Carson Dunn. So Carson Dunn picks up his first foul of the night. Trayton Goins going to head to the line for the Tigers.
Trayton, a very good free throw shooter on the year. 9 for 10 as he hits that one to fall. Now 10 for 11.
Second one up for Goins is good as well. And the Tigers increase their lead back to 19, 53-34.
Osterhaus now in the corner, finds Dunn on the inside. Dunn's going to kick out to Whistler. Whistler with the drive, his floater up, no good. They're going to call a charge, or have Jack Hagan here take a charge. Nice play there from senior Jack Hagan. Get the ball back for the Tigers. Trayton Goins to inbound now, and looks like the Wildcats are switching to a more press defense.
Goins going to inbound as he looks for Moore, and he'll find him. Taylor Moore going to be able to dribble it right across here as he'll look to attack. Goes over to Hagan in the corner, who's going to take a three. Jack Hagan's three just a little long, and it's tipped out of bounds by Tidgren.
Norton now with the corner three. Norton's three up, no good, just off the front of the rim. Tidgren tried to get the rebound, but looked to be knocked away by a Wildcat defender. Osterhaus going to corral that one and go up with the easy layup. Mackey now off the inbound pass. Mackey's going to drive the ball up, try to go past Dunn. Does not work. They will call a blocking foul, I believe, on Dunn. That is the 9th team foul for the Wildcats, so the Tigers are in the bonus. A 1-and-1 opportunity here for Nick Mackey as Guard takes a seat for Prentisil, I believe.
Mackey, minimal attempts on the year, only 3. He has made one of those. He puts the first one up, and it's up and good. Second one for Mackey up, no good off the back of the iron. Tipped around and finds Mackey's hands. That's knocked away now by Osterhaus, who gets it. Osterhaus goes up on the left side, gets his layup to go. So great hustle by Cole Osterhaus as he gets the fast break layup, cutting the Tigers lead to 16, 54-38. And kick ball now the call as Moore tried to get it past Dunn.
Dunn now kind of trying to jump up there and get in the way of the pass, and Trayton tried to go underneath of him, just ended up hitting his foot as Mackey brings the ball up here for the Tigers.
Mackey looking to attack. He'll go right at Prentice-Hill, looking down low for Tidgren as it's knocked away. Norton now with a fast break layup opportunity. And a foul called on the shot, blocking foul. So Nate Norton will head to the line now for the Wildcats. 23 of 27 on the year. Very good free throw shooter at 85.2%. First one up for Norton is good.
.5 game here with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in this matchup between the Wildcats and the Tigers as Norton's second free throw does fall. New face here for the Wildcats, couple new faces in fact. Junior Max Mitchell, number 15, checks in, as well as freshman Wyatt Sobi-Zakota. Moore now up top trying to set something up for the Tigers. He's going to find Mackey. Mackey swings it out to Hagan. Hagan looking to do something with it, finds Goings at the top of the perimeter. Goings with a little step back, couldn't do anything with it. Mackey gonna find Taylor. Taylor's gonna try to get it inside to Elliott Tidgren, but that pass is intercepted by Mitchell as he swats it out of bounds. Tigers still retain possession, 2:51 here left. 14-point game here for the Wildcats, so don't count them out just yet.
Goins gonna inbound now by the Tiger bench here on the sideline. Pretty awkward place to inbound it if you ask me, almost in that corner. And he's gonna call a timeout. 30-second timeout taken by the Tigers. We'll head to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. And welcome to Carroll High School, and thank you for joining us here on the live stream as we are getting set for a Raccoon River Conference varsity doubleheader.
Today's winner is Wade Lingling. He is in 5th grade in Mrs. Witcher's room. We're going to go in there and we'll get to see his reaction.
Fans of the Raccoon River Conference here to this matchup between the Wildcats of Carlisle and the Tigers of Carroll as Trayton Goins looks to inbound the pass. Deep half-court pass across to Taylor Moore. Taylor Moore is going to find Hagan, who swings the ball out to Mackey. Mackey looking to use Hagan's screen. He kicks it to the top of the perimeter to Goings. Little hesitation step on the pick and roll. Didn't happen to work as he swings it back out to Mackey. Tigers are looking to set up a scoring opportunity as they find Taylor Moore. Taylor Moore swings it out to Nick Mackey. Mackey's going to find Goings. Goings with a dribble drive, tried to do a spin move, finds Mackey. Mackey's three up, no good. Elliott Tidgren will get the rebound. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on a Wildcat.
I believe it is number 11, Whistler, who will be accredited with the foul, rather. So Elliott Tidgren now will head to the line for the Tigers. Tidgren, 5 free throw makes on the year out of 12 attempts.
First one was up and good. As number 0, Caden Baxter, a sophomore for the Wildcats, checks in.
Second shot for Tidgren, up no good, and Baxter finds himself with the rebound.
Prentice-Hill now looking to bring the ball up for the Wildcats.
Kick it over to
Sobi-Zakota now at the inbound for the Wildcats. He's going to find Prentice-Hill. Prentice-Hill now with the drive past Mackey. They're going to call Mackey with the block. That is his 3rd foul, I believe, on the night.
One-on-one opportunity now for Prentice-Hill. Carter Prentice-Hill 6 of 10 on the year from the free throw line at 60%. He puts up the first one, which is up and no good.
Elliot Tidgren showing off his vertical a little bit, jumping over a Wildcat and getting that rebound as Trayton Goins brings the ball up for the Tigers. Mackey now with a little bit of a dribble. He finds Elliot Tidgren on the inside. Tidgren mishandled the ball and stolen away by Sophie Zakota. Baxter now looking to do something with it. He's going to dribble.
Kicks it to Sophie Zakota in the corner there, who then goes over to number 4, Prentice-Hill. Osterhaus with a deep three, knocks it down. That his second deep three of the night. That had to have been about a 30-footer there from him. He's got 13 on the night off the bench for the Tigers. Mackey now taking it up baseline with that reverse layup. Nice crafty move from Mackey, unable to go. And a foul called down low.
That is the 11th team foul for the Wildcats.
Double bonus opportunity for Tidgren, and he'll go ahead and attempt 2 more. Puts the first one up, and that one is up and good.
Tidgren's second free throw is up and good, so perfect 2 shots there from Elliot Tidgren as Prentice-Hill brings the ball up for the Wildcats.
Tigers lead by 14, 57-43 as it's hit ahead over to number 15, Max Mitchell, who gets his first bucket on the night.
Hagen now bringing the ball up for the Tigers, a new sight there. Hagen's going to go with the drive. He's going to kick it back out to Mackey, who's going to find Taylor Moore. Mackey with the wide open shot at the top of the perimeter. His 3 up and good. Your score 60-45 with 42 seconds remaining here as Prentice-Hill looks to bring the ball up for the Wildcats. He uses a little dribble move. They're going to call a block, I believe, on
Elliot Tidgren. So it'll be his second on the night. Prentice-Hill will attempt 2 more free throws now. Again, shot 1 previous free throw here in this quarter, and he missed that one. That one also no good off the front of the rim.
36.1 seconds here as we close out this conference matchup. Prentice-Hill's second free throw is up and good, so he does get one of his 2 shots to fall as Nick Mackey brings the ball up the court for the Tigers.
Mackey looking to attack. He goes right side. He'll kick over to Goins. Goins now attacking, and he's going to be fouled by Sophie Zakota. So Trayton Goins will head to the line now for a couple free throw attempts. Again, Goins, a above 80% free throw shooter for the Tigers, sitting at 90% before this contest.
He did make his first 2 of the night, so he's hitting 11 for 12.
First shot for Goins, up and good. Second shot for Goins, bounces around and falls in. So Trayton Goins now with 4 points, all off of free throws tonight.
Wildcats now bringing the ball up. Osterhaus here. Made a couple deep shots earlier, looking to see if he's going to get another one. Max Mitchell pulls up for the 3. His shot up, no good. Taylor Moore goes up there and gets it for the rebound. 10 seconds left here as Taylor Moore looks to just dribble it out.
And indeed he will. So as the clock winds down, that'll do it for us here in Carroll. The Tigers and the Wildcats split a doubleheader with the Tiger girls falling in the first game and the boys picking up a victory here. Tigers will take on the Wildcats in another Raccoon River Conference varsity doubleheader. That game tomorrow night at similar times, or Winterset, excuse me, 6 and 7:30. So again, we will have that live stream for you here. And those are 2 games that you're not going to want to miss. Both boys teams very good, and we're also previously top 10 ranked in 3A, in the 3A state bracket there. And that'll do it for me and my partner Luke here tonight. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow.